Doubles are not so hard to hit now when you're leading. And certainly the treble 20s are quite easy as well.
140.
And you just feel the 3 darts that Anderson gave Whitlock when he missed the 12s and the 6s. That was the turning point in the game. And since then, Anderson has really pushed on.
Crowd going bananas. Anderson has ignited.
100.
4 straight legs. Sharp shooting from the sharp-shirted Anderson. And Whitlock has no response.
60.
I don't think Anderson will have a better chance in this match to really get control.
100.
He's going to get 6 darts from 161. And Whitlock, the last 3 or 4 legs, the scoring has not been there to keep with Anderson, as you said earlier, because he scores so much. He gives himself extra darts with a double over other players.
Looking for the leg that will guarantee at least a draw. And with darts like that, he won't be satisfied with a draw. Anderson going all out for a win, which looked unlikely. At 3-1 down. 2 12s, Rod, to guarantee at least a point.
100.
Yes, and a 13-dart leg. And the 13-dart leg it is, very tidy from Gary Anderson. And he sets the crowd level, going up and up. And now surely he won't give this away. But his first 2 points on the board for the 2013 Premier League.
It's all aboard the Flying Scotsman in Aberdeen. Full steam ahead from Gary Anderson. 5 straight legs from the darling of the Aberdeen crowd.
Simon Whitlock will never give up. But Anderson is on a roll. The 140s and the tons seem so easy now. And when he's starting to hit the doubles, you know you're in trouble. Pushed his percentage up to 27, 6 out of 22, so he's up
81.
there. Certainly, Whitlock has not really punished him for it. 87%. 87 on the average, sorry. That's not high enough scoring to punish him.
Well, Whitlock looks shot to bits here under a volley of heavy scoring from Anderson.
105.
And that is a neat use of the outer ball to leave a 2-dart combo to wrap it up.
Could give him 2 darts at double 18.
140.
The treble 20. Now needs that for the double 8. Oh, and it's squeezed into the treble 1. So Whitlock's going to get a chance 44. To keep in this match. Once the treble 20 took the double 19 out in the very first leg. Can he take it out again? Oh, that is superb. Professional darts from Simon Whitlock. His back was up against the wall. 2 perfect darts runners.
Brilliant with his back to the wall, that's for sure. Game looks over, but finished. Whitlock
89.
had other ideas.
Well, this is the leg. Whitlock has got to take off of Anderson. I keep saying it, you've got to look at a 12-darter against a throw, especially when you're playing against a player that hits the treble 20 as prolific as what Anderson does. So he's got to fill it up as Whitlock.
100.
Whitlock needed to win 3 legs straight to pinch a point. He's got one of them in the locker. Well, he's looking for the ball.
127. Gary O'Dwyer, 170.
Well, 6 darts from here. Will he go for the bullseye? Well, that takes that out of the equation. Well, he go ball or 18s. He's gone for the 18s. That leaves 36. Sets it up perfectly to come back. But the double 18, Rodders, if he's going to miss, he's got to be outside. Doesn't want to be chasing to the double 9s.
98.
So, Paul Gary Anderson's first win of 2013 in the Premier League. Double 9. Can't finish.
28.
What a stramash, as they would say in Scotland. And Whitlock, to save the game, wants 80. Another big 20, doesn't want to be going anywhere near that first start. Tops. Could be his last start in the match if he misses. Wild wobbler, could be the end for Whitlock. Anderson back for double 4 to finish it off. How many more times? How many more times, Gary?
And they weren't really close. A good 3/4 of an inch away from the target, and a wry smile from Simon Whitlock. Been thrown a lifeline. Can he take it? Switches to the 10s. The 10s come to Simon Whitlock, and 6-5 now. And now Whitlock's got the throw, and he's having a little laugh. And perhaps that was a sign where the crowd kind of got to Gary more than they did Simon.
Well, effectively, he missed half a dozen darts for the match there. Effectively, he had to use one to split 9, but 6 darts from 36 and not finishing, Rod, is shocking.
It is, and I think sometimes, you know, the double 18, a lot of people love a set, especially Barnwell. But if you split the double 18, the double 9 is a horrible switch, a bit like the 10s to the 5s. So you go up there with a little bit of a negative attitude that you don't want to split it. And so you either throw it miles outside, which Gary did with a lot of those darts.
Well, now suddenly the draw is favourite, unless Anderson has a trick or two up his sleeve against the throw. Maybe he'll just figure that he's blown it and might just relax. You never know with Gary Anderson. You wouldn't want to make a living betting on the result of Gary Anderson matches, or what he might throw next, for that matter. Aye, aye.
140.
And again, Anderson has put himself in prime position to take the leg. 140 is needed from Whitlock. That will put the pressure in. That really does not put huge amount of pressure. So, treble 17. Well, now he needs the treble, and he's hit the treble, sets it up perfectly.
157.
Oh, double 12. Unless. Tops for a 157 for a draw. Oh,
117.
as close as that. Double 12, and finally it is success in Scotland for the flying Scotsman. He almost